Hi there, this is Berin Stevens, and today I want to talk about saxophone embouchure and some basics of tone production. What happens with most people when they first start playing the saxophone is they have a tendency to bite too much. So they put pressure up on this reed, kind of pinch things off, and so we get, as a result, a pinch off sound and kind of a thin type of sound like that. And so, we don't, obviously don't want that sound. So we want more of a full, warm, round type sound. So the way I usually teach this is, well, one shortcut that works about 50% of the time is I find that saxophone embouchure is almost the same as whistling embouchure. So if you know how to whistle, this can help kind of shortcut that so that you can more easily form the embouchure. If you don't know how to whistle, that's fine too. I mean, it's just mainly a matter of forming the right shape. And so, when we whistle, or again, if we're not whistlers, we basically want to form an ooh type shape with our lips. So like ooh, and we've got this nice round shape here. The jaw is down instead of up. So we want this jaw down so it's not putting the extra pressure on the reed. That way the reed can vibrate more freely. So this is down. Like that. Now, if you're a whistler, the only difference really when we play the saxophone is we'll curl the lower lip up a little bit over the lower teeth, and most people use the top teeth on top of the mouthpiece. So again, the sounds we want to avoid are the pinched sound, where I'm pushing too much into the reed. That's the sound we want. It's also possible to be too open, have the jaw maybe a little bit too low, or I might get that really kind of saggy, yucky sound. Something else, of course, to keep in mind is, how far do we put the mouthpiece into the mouth? Now, there's different opinions on this. I basically feel we want to, put as little in the mouth as we can get away with. Now, of course, obviously, there's too little, kind of closing off the reed. But if you take too much, you might get that. Kind of get this split honking type sound, and we don't want that. So, and I roughly say, my teeth are about right here on the top of my mouthpiece. Different mouthpiece constructions might change that a little bit. So roughly around 1/3 to 1/4 of the way, maybe. And then another thing that's we don't see obviously out here in the embouchure, and that is what are we doing with our throat. That is important too. And so basically we want to have it in a position like we're singing. Now, I know when I was a teenager and first started playing saxophone, and people would ask me to sing, I say, hey, I don't sing, I play saxophone, man. But really what we do inside the throat for saxophone is pretty similar like when we sing. Hold, when things nice and open, lifting the soft palate, if you know what that is. And so we get more of the type shape in here. We don't want to sound like that. That's not how, well, at least a good singer is going to sing. So nice and open here in the throat, ooh shape here, and the right amount of mouthpiece, and you should get a good sound. Now there's other factors and some details that we can talk about at another point, and I'll do that hopefully in another vlog in the near future. But if you have any questions, feel free to email me. My email is Berin, BERIN, @saxmyax, SAXMYAX.com. And my website is saxmyax.com. And thanks for listening.